Good morning, my fellow travelers on the yoga path. It is so good to be with you again. I'm happy to be alive, and I hope that you are too. We are so lucky to have a chance to do this every day. Abhyasa, the constant practice, which has both immediate results and long-term benefits, especially if our investment in it is realistic. So let's put our egos aside, add the vairagya, the dispassion. So we approach this with a certain kind of innocence. And today we're going to do Chandra Bhedana, the piercing of the moon channel, passing through the left nostril. It's going to open our left nostril and quiet us down quite a bit. So let's get our stance and get ready to go. Make sure you're upright and you have your Jalandhara Bandha to regulate the amount of energy that's moving into your brain. Your brain is going to be the passive observer. I love that idea by Mr. Iyengar. Normally, it's the brain that's automating everything because you don't have to think about it, right? When you're asleep or when you forget during the day, it's happening by itself. So the lungs are mere passive recipients. But now you can make the brain the active watcher, not the doer, and you're going to let the chest muscles and the trunk muscles and the accessory muscles in the back and the neck do the work. So the lungs will become active now as a result of that. All right, so first cycle, and since it's only breathing in one and breathing out the other, we'll do 3 cycles each. First, open nostrils to begin with. What is our mudra of the day? Kasyapa mudra. You tuck your thumb between your third and fourth finger, like a tortoise in its shell. Kasyapa mudra. And you center yourself this way. You balance your masculine and feminine, and you protect yourself against negative energies. Keep your left hand that way. Right hand is going to be used for the breath control. Exhale the breath. Raise the hand. Block your right, open the left, breathe in. Block left, open right, exhale. And repeat. Block right, open left, inhale. Block left, exhale right, open. The third cycle, block the right, open the left, inhale. And then block the left, open the right, exhale. Relax and restorative breathing. Now, because we have different levels, disparate levels of people practicing, I'm going to suggest that for the newcomers, right, you take your restorative breaths in between each cycle, while I say a Dharma one-liner or not, right? But for the other students, if you guys want to continue to do continuous breaths, because you know what you're doing, right, you can be practicing more and take restorative breaths in between as you need. But otherwise, you can just keep on going. You don't have to wait and take the restorative breath in between if your practice is strong enough. So, no excuses, just do it. Everybody has restrictions. No reason not to practice. Everybody has their own problems that they bring, the gunk of their life, the prima materia. What else do you have to work with except the trouble that you have? So don't use that as a way of getting out of the practice. All right, second cycle, second round is going to be partially closed left nostril, inhale, open right nostril, exhale. Let's get to it. Restorative breath. Raise your hand. Block the right, narrow the left, and breathe in. Now block the left, open the right, exhale. And relax your hand and restorative breathing. That's a really interesting thing, especially for the beginners to understand. Number one, you cannot, it's a false ideal, you cannot practice and follow the technique without being interrupted by thoughts that you churn up. That's part of the practice. It's not like there's anything wrong with you. So get used to it and don't have what I call dualistic thinking, where you compare yourself to anybody else's form. Yoga instead insists on the elementary forms, right? The unity behind everything. That's what we're interested in understanding. Second cycle, exhale the breath. Raise the hand. Block the right. Narrow the left. Breathe in. Then block left. Open right. Exhale. Relax the hand and restore to breathing. The next few days we'll be going over, reviewing the Chitta Bhumi, the Pancha Bhumis, the 5 states of consciousness. The first thing they want you to look at is what they call Shipta, the monkey mind, distracted, drunken, like they say, like bit by a scorpion, haunted by a ghost. So it's very kinetic, movement oriented, hectic oriented, filled with the hubbub of life. So it's the Rajasic tendencies. We have to quiet that mind down, settle that mind down. All right, so third cycle in the second round, demonstrate your understanding. Exhale your breath, raise your hand, block the right, narrow the left, breathe in. Now block the left, open the right, exhale. Drop the hand and restore to breathing. Now, one of the great gifts I believe that yoga confers upon you is that you no longer count on, doesn't mean you don't have any expectations, but no longer count on pleasant experiences outside of yourself in order to connect you to spirit. You realize that most of the connection is done internally with the beauty of your imagination, the images you create that make you feel like you're bonded to spirit. So, remembering that, let's proceed with Shraddha, faith, and Virya, energy, and Kshana, patience. All right, third round, it's going to be open left nostril inhale, narrow right nostril exhale. And remember, this is not like Anuloma or Pratiloma where there's uneven exhale or uneven inhale. This can be done with even inhale, even exhale, even though you're narrowing the nostrils. So that means you're practicing samavritti, same wave, same frequency, same vibration. All right, third cycle. Open left inhale, narrow right exhale. Let's get to it. Exhale the breath. Raise the hand. Block right, open left, breathe in. Pay attention to if the back body is filling as well. Then block the left, narrow the right, and exhale. Relax the hand, one and done. Breathe in and breathe out. Raise the hand, block the right, open the left, breathe in. Now block the left, narrow the right, exhale. Drop the hand, and again, one and done. Breathe in and breathe out, restorative breath. All right, third cycle. In this third round, draw deeply inside yourself, be less affected by the world's influence, and then you'll influence the world. Raise the hand, exhale, block the right, open the left, breathe in. Now block the left, narrow the right, exhale. Relax your hand and restore to breathing. All right, so pull so far deep into yourself that sense of the energy of life pervading everything, opening up the boundaries, removing the restrictions, the constricting energies that you feel inside yourself. And feel how you're developing new ways, stronger ways that make the old ways ineffective. All right, fourth round. Partially closed left nostril inhale, partially closed right nostril exhale. Feel how you have a energy current going one way and a counter energy current or anti-current going the other way. That's called pratipraksha bhavana. Exhale the breath. Raise the hand. Block the right, narrow the left, breathe in. Then block the left, narrow the right, exhale. Relax your hand and restorative breathing. Remember, when we practice pranayama, yogis are not only interested in efficient breathing in a biological sense and how it affects you. We're interested in something more than that, which is the discovery of not just how we breathe, but who is breathing. What is the consciousness behind this? Why did people create practices like this? In order to do what? To experience consciousness and its own perception of itself. Second cycle, exhale the breath, raise the hand, block the right, narrow the left, breathe in. Block the left, narrow the right, exhale. Drop the hand and restore to breathing. All right, we're going to do one more round. We got self-assurance and tranquility, lucidity. We are drawing upon a common pool of knowledge that is non-sectarian and that's been around apparently from time immemorial. People have realized the relationship between changing their breath rhythm and changing their consciousness. Let's do it one more time. Exhale the breath, raise the hand, block the right, narrow the left, breathe in. Block the left, narrow the right, exhale. Relax your hand and restore to breathing. And you slowly can raise your head up, open your eyes. All right, so we're there for the day. So my epilogue for you is to say that the Guru blesses you fully when you find your master. Remember that the Guru is consciousness and the master is the invisible asana, the ideal that you're going towards. But the Guru has blessed me. And even though one time he said, I can't add anything to your practice, I can only correct, he doesn't have to teach me anything new. His blessings led me to the right method for me and also taught me how to create new approaches, which means how do you face your suffering and accept it as a necessary means. And then when you do, anxious states of mind disappear. Have a great day.